Our bodies are made up of trillions of cells. Inside each cell are genes. Genes are like instruction manuals. They tell our cells how to grow and work. Sometimes, these instructions go wrong. This can lead to cancer. Cancer happens when cells grow out of control. They divide too quickly and form tumors. Changes in our genes can cause this uncontrolled growth. Understanding these changes is very important. It helps doctors find the best treatments. Scientists are constantly learning more about genes and cancer. They are finding new ways to target specific gene changes. This is leading to more effective and personalized cancer treatments. The study of ALK gene rearrangements is one such example. This is helping many patients fight cancer more effectively. The ALK gene is like a messenger inside our cells. It creates a protein called ALK tyrosine kinase. This protein carries signals that tell cells to grow and divide. It plays an important role in early development. However, the ALK gene can sometimes become altered. These alterations can lead to the ALK protein being turned on all the time. Imagine a light switch stuck in the on position. This constant on signal can cause cells to grow uncontrollably. This is how the ALK gene can contribute to cancer. Normally, the activity of the ALK gene is tightly controlled, but when it's rearranged, it's like the brakes have been removed. Cells with this rearrangement receive constant growth signals. This leads to the development of tumors. Imagine a gene as a sentence. Sometimes, the words in the sentence get mixed up. This changes the meaning of the sentence. This is similar to what happens in an ALK gene rearrangement. A part of the ALK gene breaks off and attaches to another gene. This creates a new, abnormal gene. This abnormal gene produces a faulty protein. The faulty protein sends continuous growth signals to the cells. These signals tell the cells to keep dividing even when they shouldn't. This uncontrollable growth leads to the formation of cancerous tumors. ALK gene rearrangements are not very common. However, they are found in several types of cancers. These include certain types of lung cancer, lymphoma, and a rare type of cancer that affects children called histiocytosis. Section 4. ALK rearrangements in different cancers. ALK gene rearrangements are most commonly found in a type of lung cancer called non-small cell lung cancer, or NSCLC. About 3 to 5% of all NSCLC cases have this gene rearrangement. It is more common in younger patients and those who have never smoked. ALK rearrangements are also found in a type of lymphoma called anaplastic large cell lymphoma, or ALCL. This is a cancer of the white blood cells. The ALK gene is rearranged in about 80% of ALCL cases in children and 20 to 50% of cases in adults. Another type of cancer where ALK rearrangements are found is histiocytosis. This is a rare group of cancers that usually affect children. Histiocytosis happens when the body produces too many histiocytes, a type of white blood cell. ALK gene rearrangements are found in a subset of histiocytosis patients. Section 5. Detecting ALK rearrangements, guiding treatment decisions. Doctors use special tests to look for ALK gene rearrangements in tumor samples. One common test is called fluorescence in situ hybridization, or FISH. This test uses fluorescent dyes to highlight the ALK gene. If a rearrangement is present, the pattern of the dye will look different under a microscope. Another test is called immunohistochemistry, or IHC. This test uses antibodies to detect the presence of the abnormal ALK protein. These tests help doctors determine if a patient's cancer is driven by an ALK gene rearrangement. Knowing whether a tumor has an ALK rearrangement is crucial. It helps doctors choose the most effective treatment. Patients with ALK-positive cancers can benefit from targeted therapies. These therapies are designed to specifically block the activity of the abnormal ALK protein. Section 6. The future of ALK-targeted therapies. The discovery of ALK gene rearrangements in cancer has revolutionized treatment for some patients. Targeted therapies that block the abnormal ALK protein have shown remarkable success. They can shrink tumors and improve survival rates in patients with ALK-positive cancers. However, there are challenges. Some patients develop resistance to these therapies over time. Research is ongoing to develop new and more effective ALK inhibitors. Scientists are also working to understand the mechanisms of resistance. The future of ALK-targeted therapies is promising. As our understanding of ALK gene rearrangements and their role in cancer grows, we can expect to see even more effective treatments. These treatments will offer new hope to patients battling these challenging diseases.